Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing this fine morning? I know it's been a long time since I've been working, and so I haven't had a chance to really dedicate to my platform like I need to. So I've been getting several inbox like, "Where's Ken's Corner Black Friday tour? What's going on? Have you forgot?" I haven't forgotten. I just been busy. So starting to get freed up a little bit more, but I am super excited because even when I started this, before I said anything, where am I at? What up, though, Detroit? What up, though? Yes, I am in the D, all the way in the D. When I came up with this concept of really interviewing and highlighting African American businessmen and women and entrepreneurs, this young lady was one of my top 5 people I had in mind. Because I've known this young lady literally all her life. And so I have the privilege and the honor of sitting down with Miss Anaya Floyd from making sure I say this right, because you know my memory a little bad. But it's A's, Scrub, and Rub. There it is. All right. So Miss Anaya, how are you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
Good, good. Still a beautiful smile. So Miss Anaya, tell me about yourself and tell me how you get started and what is A's, Scrub, and Rub.
Okay, so I started my business about 3.5 years ago. My mother faced some health challenges, so we started being more aware of the chemicals that we put in our bodies. So I first started making an all-natural deodorant paste, but then I got the idea of how could I make an all-natural lotion. So after researching, I found out that shea butter was more long-lasting than lotion, and it's also good for inflammation, and it's also good to even up your skin tone. So, with that being said, I got shea butter as my key ingredient. Then I got all my other key ingredients, which are shea butter, coconut oil, and jojoba oil. And I always tell people coconut oil because some people are allergic. So then after that, I also wanted to make body scrubs. And body scrubs are used in the shower to get dead skin off and exfoliate your skin. So then I got my ingredients for that. And then here I am today. I have a variety of scents. I have 8 scents. I just introduced my newest scent, baby powder, and my younger customers seem to really like that. And now I'm starting to look into my faucet.
Oh, now this is a true story. This is a true story. Don't
Yes, this is a true story.
So when you said no, I'm talking. This is a true story. I'm about to tell.
Oh, okay.
I know your story is true. I mean, how could she? This is a beautiful thing. So one day I was poor. I've always been poor a long time. And I literally made deodorant one time.
Really?
I burnt the crap out of my arms. See, I didn't do all the research.
Did you do like a paste? Because I did it.
Yeah, it was baby powder, oil, and alcohol. See, I messed that up.
Alcohol?
Yeah, and I burnt the crap out. That's the true story. Is my roommate Tom, we made deodorant and burnt the crap out of our arms. So thank you for doing the research.
Right.
All right, so that's great. So now, what advice would you give any entrepreneur, businessman, or woman trying to start, especially somebody your age?
Right. So my advice is, I'm going to be honest, being an entrepreneur, especially a young entrepreneur, is not hard because I also do extra activities, which I'm a dancer as well. So it's kind of hard managing my time with that, school, and having my own business. So it's not easy. But I've always asked for my customers, even when in the beginning, because I switched from new containers to new recipes and things of that nature. I always ask for even positive or negative feedback. And feedback is really good because, of course, I didn't get always positive feedback because even like when you're young, being a young entrepreneur, people seem to sometimes sugarcoat because you're young, but I didn't really want that. I wanted to know what was wrong or what was your problem with my product. So I always accepted the criticism, and then you just have to be open. You have to be open-minded, and like I said, up to listening to feedback.
That's good and that is a good thing because you're not going to learn unless you get. Okay. So give me one. I know you talked about the time management, but give me, if that's it, give me something that was kind of hard for you to do. One, I don't like to say one challenge that you had, having this business.
Well, challenge, like I said prior, like the accepting the feedback was a challenge for me because, I'm thinking everyone's gonna, it's a night, everyone's gonna love it, but that wasn't the case. So that was kind of hard, but of course I had to be open-minded because I love to receive feedback, even if someone said they couldn't smell the scent, or it was too smooth, or it was too things of that nature. Like, I approved on that. So thankfully I haven't had any negative comments recently, so that's good. So now that I know I've improved on that, and yep, that was really a challenge. I don't think I had any other challenges.
Now, as far as your peer group and your friends, how do they see you, or how are you getting support throughout Detroit? Or
yes, so I have customers not just locally. I have customers in other states such as Ohio, Florida, and Texas, just to name a few. And my friends are very they give their feedback too, because like that's how I know that my customers enjoy, because my friends are also carrying their butter around, telling their friends are getting my information. So that shows that not just adults like my product, that my friends also like it too.
Okay. All right. So do we have any products to try out? Or?
Sure.
Okay, right.
So I have, like I said, I have Sweet Tango. Then I have Pineapple Mango. Lavender Vanilla, and this is really a popular scent because it's very calming and it's also good for eczema. And then I have a hit, You Gotta Put Me On, and then my newest one, Baby Powder, Brown Sugar, and Midnight Pomegranate. So Uncle Ken, I'm gonna have you try this one because I also do have mint scents as well.
So which one? What I'm about to do?
This is Brown Sugar. So this
Brown Sugar, baby.
Okay, and then you just rub it in.
Rub it in. Skin is already nice.
Yes, so it's gonna leave you a long-lasting scent all day. Keep your body nice and moisturized.
Soft.
Yes.
Soft.
So that's the scent that, if I like, some men use that brown sugar, and then I also have B-Boy and eucalyptus, and I also have lemongrass as well, and peppermint too.
So the one thing I will say what I like, because especially for dark skinned people, but especially dark skinned men, we have to make sure we don't have the ash, because you don't want that. See right here, the ash, you don't want that. So the fact that this smoke goes on nice and even, and you can really see the glow without it looking like oily. So I like that aspect. So if it can get me to sing like D'Angelo, then it's a bet. I mean, brown, sugar, right? That sounds just like him.
No.
I didn't. That's that honest feedback that you need to have. So, how can people reach you?
Okay, so I have a Facebook, and you can see my card. You can go to my Facebook, A Scrubbing Bruh, and then from that you can like my website. My website link will be there, and then you can place orders online. And then also I have a phone number you can reach. But of course, since your viewers are mostly in Ohio, the website will be better. So yeah.
All right, so this is what I need my viewers to do. You see this lovely, lovely young lady. I know her parents. I mean, we're all just one great family. And the fact that I was able to come to Detroit and do this was just an honor for me. So I need her to at least no less than 50 orders. 50.
Yes.
She needs 50. Because guess what? She's going to college. And this young lady is, I ain't gonna say the next star, she's the star now. And so I know for a fact that my wife has already, and my mom has ordered the product. They like it. And so, once I get this brown sugar, okay, I'm gonna do the brown sugar. And so from that point on, I'm going to start my singing career. So D'Angelo, watch out. So is there any, let me see, because I really like for you to talk. Is there something that two things. One, what is your personal favorite of your items? Okay, so that's the first question. And then second, what any advice or any positive words or just some encouragement that you want to give just people in general? Okay,
so the first question that you asked, my favorite scent, it depends sometimes. Like, I like to be calm, like especially when I'm about to start school on Tuesday, so I want to be calm. So I'll probably do lavender vanilla because it keeps you calm, especially during the test. That's really helpful. And then, but my all-time favorite has to be pineapple mango. Like, I've always been a pineapple mango girl, fruity girl. So that would be my favorite. And then the other question, positive words. I'm just thankful that where I am today, I'm thankful to have seen my business grow, because I can see where I used to have metal containers, bad labels. My labels was peeling off. People was telling me the labels are coming off. So I'm just happy to see that I've grown from this, and I'm happy that I have had 2 opportunities to be on the news here. So that just shows that I'm getting better, and I hope to move on in the future. I'm hoping to have my businesses in stores such as Target and Walmart, and I'm wishing to have my own storefront coming up, just have my own little shop in the future as well. So to all entrepreneurs, just keep pushing and have an open mind, because that's one thing, two key things that you need to have. So yeah.
Well, there you have it. As you can see, she's articulate well past her years. I'm so thankful to have this opportunity. I'm so thankful to you. So let me let you know what's been going on. The Ken's Corner podcast has really been doing great. That aspect of the Ken's Corner movement has been doing very good. So I am on every streaming platform every Monday afternoon. So around between 12 and 12:30, I post everywhere from Spotify to Apple Music to Stitcher, iHeartRadio, you name it, you can find me there. Second, with the Black Friday tour, we're back up and going. And so we will have different editions, maybe a Saturday edition or a Sunday edition, because it's high school football and I have a son that's a star on the field. So that's where my concentration is. But I will continue to keep doing it to close out the year, to continue to promote African American men and women entrepreneurs. All right? So this is Ken's Corner Podcast coming to you live from Detroit. Thank you so much. I love, trust, and respect you all. Peace.